What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Diablo 3 Season 7. Today, we're doing Act 1 bounties, but the overall goal is to get to level 50 and finish the Chapter 1 seasonal journey things. It's the last thing we have left. We have killed the two bosses. We have leveled our crafters all to level 10. We did a rift. We did 5 bounties. I'm trying to think what else what else there was. That's pretty much, I think, everything that we've done. We've done some stuff actually to prepare ourselves for Chapter 2 now. I don't know what exactly I had finished or whatnot, but we will find out how far we have gotten, what we have done and stuff very shortly. I say very shortly, but obviously, I mean, once we make it to level 50, we will know what we have done, what we need to do for Chapter 2. Now, I believe finishing Chapter 2 of the seasonal journey gives us our first gift, so it gives us our first 2 pieces of Tal Rashas. And with that being said, I can only imagine that getting to level 70 is part of Chapter 2. I do feel like I may have to lose the bonus XP soon. I don't have a strong enough weapon to really keep me going like this for much longer. So we may lose the bonus XP, but if I can use the bonus XP to just get to 50, I think it'll be worth it. And the other thing is, the bonus XP is great, but if I can equip a bunch of gear, make myself strong enough, then the bonus XP is a waste because I could just increase the difficulty. Obviously, I don't want to have to leave the game mid-bounty running to do that, so we're definitely going to wait until after I finish these bounties, and I'll probably switch my gear up off camera and see how it goes. But I'm definitely missing out on a lot of stuff. That is for sure. Now I gotta get over to the cursed chest and start it before we... I mean, this chest event could get me pretty close to 49 by itself. It really depends on how many more guys I can kill here. That was pretty good, I mean, honestly. Okay, so that's that. Next up we have Kill Firestarter. Looks like nice and close, so that's always a plus. Always like when the enemy we're looking for is nice and close. It's good and it's bad, because we are in fact looking to make it to level 50. during these bounties. So being so close is good for, you know, some reasons. It's just nice, it's easy to find. But being close also means less enemies killed in the long run. But again, that's not necessarily a bad thing. So we're halfway to 49. Killing the butcher is going to give us a decent amount of XP, I would imagine. Let's see. Oh, there's an elite pack in here. Frozen molten, huh? Frozen molten. Great combination. Alright, so that's going to go ahead and finish that for us. We are going to go ahead and just kill a few more skeletons over here. Try to push that up to the edge of that bar. I'd say that's pretty good, so. Kill Hawthorne Gable. Now usually in this place it's like kill 150 enemies. There's a lot of skeletons around here. So 125, but there's usually just a ton of enemies in this area, so. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, plenty of enemies in here. I definitely think 49 is probably a good possibility. I wish I had Archon up right now, to be honest here. Got some free XP there. It's actually worth quite a bit. The bar jumped quite a bit. Well, we know where the guy is, so let's start heading that direction. Killing skeletons all while we go. There's 49. So we have 2 left, I believe. Kill the butcher is 1, and clear the scavenger's den. Are we going to make it to 50? That's a good question. Actually, it's a very good question. We are going to make it to 50, regardless of, you know, what happens. We will stick it out and, you know, make it to 50. Gotta keep moving, you know, you gotta dodge these spears. The spears can hurt, I mean. And I'm not using like frozen orb. I don't have frozen orb yet. It's like it's just too high. I probably have some runes that I should be using, you know, other stuff like that, but I'm gonna have to look into that stuff. suppose I could look into that stuff now. Okay, so I can't look at Archon yet. Now, I normally use energy armor, and I use pinpoint barrier. Oh, there's just so much stuff, isn't there? We almost have, you know, Frozen Orb. Frozen Orb's really good because it just cuts through the enemies. Death Blossom is fantastic. You just can't control it, is the only thing. Okay, before we do that, we're going to and Archon. I don't care about Explosive Blast, don't care about that. And Archon, we have Combustion, Teleport, 2 seconds, and decreases the cooldown of Archon to 100 seconds from 120 seconds. Yeah, I mean, improved Archon's the best one, obviously, but we might as well grab the cooldown reduction. Put our new barrier on. So the reason you use the energy barrier. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to use this, but I have to clear these enemies out because my arcane orb damage, or I have the wrong rune on my arcane orb. I was wondering what the hell is going on. I mean, it does a lot of damage, but it's not the one I wanted. So. Oh yeah, I mean, for sure, we are going to have to lose the bonus XP. It's just holding my damage back too much. But I rely too heavily on Archon currently, so...
I need arcane power.
And I'm going to say this too, even if I were to drop the difficulty to normal, I still don't think it's enough to make a difference where I would do enough damage to kill stuff fast. That's the big thing with this game, right? Is you want to kill stuff as fast as you can. You want to kill stuff as fast as you can because that's what's going to give you the most XP, you know. Just to kill everything as fast as you can. You know, it doesn't matter how much of it you kill. The idea is that the faster you kill it, the more you kill in the same amount of time. So, with that being said, we're definitely below the curve, I think, in speed. So, we'll have to look into that. Yeah, I should be one-shotting any little type of enemy with one arcane orb. Stay right on top of them here, back up a little, don't want to get that poison, you know. Yeah, so killing the butcher is definitely going to get us to level 50, because we're going to take a minute to find him. My guess is we'll be level 50 before we even get to him.
I'm just warming up.
Especially if I cruise through Archon a bit.
Still waiting.
There's level 50. Journey 1 complete.
Unstoppable.
Let's check out. Complete a Nephilim Rift in Expert difficulty or higher. Craft a level 70 item. Raise the Blacksmith, Jeweler, and Mystic to 12. Get the cube, I did. Level 70. Kill Cydia at level 60 or harder. Siegebreaker at 60. Craft a level 70 item at the Jeweler. Replace a property on an item with enchanting at the Mystic. Alright, so it's all pretty straightforward stuff. Obviously some of it is level 70 stuff, but it's not a big deal really. But I'm glad we get to at least see it and see what we need to do. Now, the other thing is rewards item. So I'm assuming that we get our first gift after we complete chapter 2. So we got 20 levels to go and a few things to do. Obviously, it was much easier last season and the season before. You hit level 70, you got 2 free legendaries as soon as you hit 70. And then you just had to kill Zoltan Kuhl on a very easy difficulty. You farm up a little bit in like Torment 3 or 4 or something. Because I think it was kill Zoltan Kuhl on Torment 2, which most classes could do immediately following getting their gear. They could easily kill Zoltan Kuhl. So anyways, you can see the damage that I'm doing. It's not even high enough to finish that. So with that being said, we definitely need to try to just get to the butcher, kill the butcher, and I need to rework my gear a bit, which is fine. I'm not too worried about it. But we definitely don't want to use Archon because we want it ready for the butcher himself. We can also kite these guys out pretty well. This is also something I was a little worried about. Is, okay, at least it's Horde and Nightmarish. So Nightmarish is not a big deal. Neither is Horde, actually. Horde is just a lot of enemies, so. I mean, we might even be able to make it to level 51, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but. Now, the Nephilim Rift on, Expert difficulty, I believe Expert is just the next difficulty after Hard. I could be wrong, could be missing one, but, I mean, honestly, if that's the case, like I said, I replace all this gear, this low-level experience gear that I've been using, and all of a sudden, I can pretty much kill whatever, whatever I need to. Now, I killed the boss, or the boss of the Elite Pack, so I'm just gonna go ahead and head to the butcher fight. I mean, go ahead and head in here to the butcher fight and see what we can accomplish. Now, I am a little worried that the butcher's going to kill me.
Need more time.
I mean, you can see how little damage I am actually doing. I must say thank you to the Enchantress. She has a lot of crowd control effects, and it really helps in this sort of fight.
I wish I could do that.
I really can't stand in the fire, but we'll have the butcher down any second now. So there it is. Those are going to help a bit. Flawless square gems could also help a bit, but we'll see. St. Archu's Gauge. Now, I don't know. I mean, obviously they're probably going to be much better than what we have on, so goodbye experience gear. So anyways, that's going to do it for us for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Next time, like here we go, see? Wand just doing better. So we put this wand on, and then we put this source on. We're at 5,000 instead of 4,000. Yeah, definitely the way to go. So hope you enjoyed the video. Next time, I'm not sure what we'll be doing next time actually. Have to look into that, I suppose. Some better pants. But the first thing I definitely have to do right now is head back to town and turn this in. So we've definitely increased our damage by quite a bit already, which is good. Hopefully that's enough to keep us competitive here. See what we get from these. Some plans. The weapon is socketed. I mean, it's kind of a big deal, to be honest with you. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to look at some blacksmith stuff, and next time maybe a rift or something. So, hope to see you then.